What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the seasonal championship GT1 Legends. And we need to use a 1990s retro supercar in the A class. We're using the 1995 Porsche 911 GT2. Ironically, for the GT1 Legends championship. If it was S1 class, I would use a McLaren F1, but unfortunately that's not allowed. So here we are with the car that is currently available in the Forza shop, the 911 GT2. I wanted to use the Ferrari F50, but I'm not sure that's actually purchasable, and you know, this one is kind of a car of the week, so let's use that. We'll probably never use it again, so it can have its moment. The tuning share code is in the description. If I forget to post it, just look at the two seasonal stunts. I also did them with this car and this tuning share code. It's very versatile, let me tell you. But we were off-road and this is road racing. I literally just said it's very versatile. That means you can do multiple things with it. Like with the thing in your pants, you can pee and do other multiple things. Got it? Good. Alright. Is that the VLEs? The GT1? I really want to use that, but I'm also not sure we could have. So I did. Alright, let's see where we find a gap. That Porsche kind of shoots into our gap. And let us see, we can probably get a gap here. Yes, we can. That car was kind of unstable braking in, so let's see if we can take him on the outside. Yes, we can. We kind of have a better handling there. Is that a Diablo? I think it is. It's such a pretty car. I saw one the other day in purple? Or was it light blue? Seeing this one in light blue makes me reconsider. Was it purple or was it light blue? But those are not colors you usually mix up. Well, I just don't remember. It's not that I mix them up, it's that I don't remember. Is the problem. Like there was a Lamborghini show in the city. And obviously I went there because I like cars. Well, I like cars like this. And there was one Diablo and the other stuff was modern stuff, so unfortunately no more classics. And it was like, no, obviously most people were like looking at the Huracans and your Aventadors, and obviously those are fantastic cars. And granted, they even look better. There was just something about seeing a Diablo drive down the road. And the other guys, like, they were then parking in the city, so people can look at it, you know. And the other guys, they were just parking, like, totally chill. No effort, just park a car. But this guy, when he was parking, like, he had to open the door, because obviously you can't look out of the back, because you only have engine to look at. Because apparently Lamborghini thought, well, you drive a Diablo, you don't need to look out the back. You're faster than the other cars. It doesn't matter what's behind you. You only need to be able to look out the front. Now, unfortunately, you also don't see much out the front, and you see even less out the side windows. So if you want to see something, like, you know, when you're parking a car, it's kind of beneficial. You can see something. You unfortunately have to open the door so that you can see something. And then you have to stick out your head. Then you have to hope that the parking spot is big enough so that you can stick out your head. But obviously you need to get out of the car, so that should be the case. On the right side, the cars, obviously they open to the top, so you can get into pretty tight spots because, well, you don't need to open a door like with a regular car. That's beneficial, right? So like I really appreciate it, or someone with a classic one. And it's also like you look at it and you're like, maybe these other guys, they drive those really expensive, amazing cars. Like, they're amazing vehicles. Don't get me wrong. But like, they function, you know? They have air conditioning and they function and they don't spontaneously combust and catch fire and kill you. And obviously that's a good thing. But there is a certain flair to that old Italian style, where you look at the old Lambo and you're like, damn man, that guy has balls of steel, man, to drive that thing. Like, it literally wants to kill him. So there is something about that, you know. But the Diablo also had air conditioning, where you see technically that's true. Technically. But it was Italian air conditioning. So 3 wasps coughing at you. You see. If that. Like, it's probably better air conditioning to open the windows. Oh wait, it's a Diablo. You have to open the door if you want air conditioning. Or maybe something is leaky and the air comes in through one of those useless vents it has. Because obviously Lamborghini put like useless stuff all over the car so that it looks mean, but it didn't actually help anything. It's like, hey, we built this really great car, let's put a massive wing at the end, then it looks even better. But it makes the car slower and it means you can't look out the back, and it only adds drag but no real downforce. Okay, let's add the wing and some other useless stuff that looks mean. I like that philosophy, it's fantastic. As we take the lead of the race here. I mean, it's not like the old Ferraris were much better. I mean, it's old Italian cars, you can't drive them. But they have a certain flair to them. My... what is he? Stepbrother? Actually, it's not even a stepbrother because we don't have one same parent. The son of the new wife of my dad, whatever, some family member drove an Alpha. And boy, that car spent more time in the workshops than on the road. Like, I'm not even joking, it was horrendous. And it wasn't even old. That's the catch there, it wasn't even old. It was like, and it was expensive, like, they really charged you a ton. Oh well, I guess that's part of owning an Alpha, eh? The thrill of never knowing if you actually arrive. Alright, is there anything I can say about the race? Well, no, you drive in circles and you try to finish first. And it's so pathetically easy that I can just spend time raving about stuff. Welcome to Stuff That Nobody Cares About, episode 69. Pleasing all the weirdos that always wait for a 69 mention in literally every video. Alright, at least that race isn't very long. Unlike other things. Okay, I stop. Video is PG-13 now. Actually, well, 13-year-olds know what I mean. Probably. At least these days, we might not have known that 20 years ago. The real shocking thing is, 20 years ago, I was almost 13, and I very much would have known what that means. Alright, come on, give us a good one. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, we have like 31 million, so it doesn't really help neither, but it's not bad. It's more than the custom 5K that we get. Oh, look at the sun. Actually, it looks really, really good on the screen. Alright, last race. There it is. I actually like the lookout circuit, but it's for noobs. So, I actually like it. Take that as you will. Oh, is that using the wide body kit for the car? I think it is. Looks kind of neat. I'd appreciate a quicker loading time though. Maybe I need to switch my SSD into a new SSD. Actually, I did. When did I switch hard drives? I didn't live here yet, so it must be like at least 2 years ago, probably longer. Oh, an SSD should last longer than 2 years, right? Could use my HDD. That would totally work well. Alright, first overtake coming in. Second, third, fourth, fifth, I think. Maybe I'm counting wrong. Sixth. Let's stop counting and just take the lead. Actually, what I did there was I positioned my car in front of his car and then I used the brakes. And then we win. Obviously we cannot drive very relaxed because we lead, and when you lead things are good. Whoops. We should at least drive properly or not just use the e-brake to make funny drifts. Like this one. Alright, let's put a proper lap in. We're gonna gain some separation there. Went in way too fast. This is getting a little bit better. There we go. Can probably handle this one fine as well. Can we take this full throttle? No, we kind of have to lift shortly. But a short lift is much better than a long brake, right? There we go, braking into that, cutting that checkpoint. Yep, that corner didn't work well neither. I kinda like this race. Yeah, well, shut up. There we go, this is working better. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a drift here. There we go. I hope I can use the McLaren F1 in the last race. Not the last race, the last championship. Street racing. Because I don't want to use this car again. I used it enough. Whee! It's so much more fun to just drift around like this. But drifting is for Japanese nerds. So, There we go. So, we got 20 points 3 times. And if you do the math correctly, pat yourself on the back. Yes, it's 60 points. There we go. What do we get? Ooh, that's a sweet car. I mean, we already have it, but it's a sweet car nonetheless. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.